Hello, I am VGhost, and welcome to Set 3 of Hivemind versus the Internet White Knights. Playing for Hivemind in this game is the Zerg, Zizu. I assume this is how you pronounced it. It sounds like a bumblebee. He plays Zerg. And 538 plays for the Internet White Knights and plays Protoss. I realized I have called this Set 3 despite the fact that it is not. It is Set 4. Let us get on with it and I will explain why. Here is 538. Here is Zoo, scouting the wrong way. This is Set 4, as Set 3 was unfortunately forfeited by Hivemind, rendering a 2-1 lead to the Internet White Knights after 3 sets. Persona is the map in question. It is an obnoxious map with Dark Swarm everywhere, Exhibit A. Otherwise, it's not that non-standard. There are main bases, there are expansions. The main and expansion are connected not by a ramp, but by a natural bridge. Here is the Protoss. It is quite possible to fast expand, and this Protoss seems to think so, although the Dark Swarm is a pain, as I mentioned. This is less of a problem in Zerg versus Protoss than, say, Zerg versus Terran, because most Protoss units are not ranged. It was a slow pylon, so 538 is somewhat behind, but still the omnipresent Dark Swarm gives the Zerg an advantage. Our Zerg Zoo has taken advantage also of the extractor trick, and from his abode at the bottom of the map is looking to gain a fast edge in numbers of troops, while an Overlord morphs and he prepares to expand with a hatchery somewhere. Or not. It looks as though he has 5 pooled. Or 9 pooled. Or gone for a very quick pool that I missed. Meanwhile, a Forge is warping in. He has not found his Protoss opponent yet, which hinders this attack somewhat, but as his auto scout will be to the right next, and cannons are just now starting, I pity the poor Protoss player 538. This is a very cheesy build, although not too cheesy, because he is planning to continue a standard game with a hatchery going down at the expansion rather than go instantly for more Zerglings. These are harassing Zerglings, and they are harassing a cannon effectively. There is no gateway for the Protoss. There is no gateway, repeat, no gateway. It is Lings versus probes. He should kill the Forge. He should kill the Forge. Alright, a massive battle will ensue. Probes are actually annoying little buggers, and they are not doing very well against the Zerglings. This game is over already, which is amazingly anticlimactic, but renders the game even. Zerg is just mass expanding. I don't know why he is not just building Zerglings. Here are some more Zerglings. This game will not be much longer for the world. As I said, he should have killed the Forge. Now there are cannons warped in. Kill the Forge! Anyway, this game, barring a sudden burst of stupidity on the part of Zoo, is over in favor of Hivemind and Zoo. And now the Forge is being killed. There will be no more cannons. The gateway is up, but there will be no more cannons. The Protoss has 7 supply, the Zerg 21. 3-to-1 odds is not what you would like to fight with, is it? No, no it is not. Oh look, it's a probe. See probe? Look at this minerals, this is not good. A second gateway is necessary. 538 is doing everything right now, but there's nothing he can do right because he only has 9 probes, and there are Zerglings incoming. The Zerg has lair. This is ridiculous. You should GG already. Of course you don't know that. It just seems to you like this Zerg was unprepared to take advantage, and you have no idea what he's doing because you have been unable to scout. And the Zerg has now supply blocked himself, so you have a ray of hope. A small ray of hope. A very small ray of hope. Which has just been effectively muffled by a dying zealot. Which is the most interesting thing happening right now, unfortunately. 2 zealots. Oh, he didn't die. He barely lost more than his shields. Excellent micro from 538, but now the Protoss has supply blocked himself, which is impressive. Ah, and there's the cannon. Alright. So this Protoss is trying to stage a comeback. And doing quite well, but the fact is he's still fighting 3 Zerg bases with only 1 of his own. He could expand now, as... No, just stay on the ramp. Stay on the ramp. Oh, that's a huge ramp. I forgot. No, you can't block the ramp. You have to try to harass. This is a paranoid Zerg. He has creep colonies going down. He has a spire going down. This game is very much over, but it's not over yet, which is somewhat frustrating to the commentator. We didn't even get to see the obnoxiousness of Persona. It just went over too quickly. Zealot Pump versus Sunkens. Drones. Zerglings. This is not exciting. This is boring. I suppose if you're Hive Mind, this is exciting because it means you get to play an ace match. But the Zealots are dead. The more Zealots are trying to pretend to contain. This 3rd base has not yet been scouted. Oh dear. Maybe some tech. Tech is the only thing that can save this Protoss now. And I don't know what sort of tech either. Oh look, a Zergling got out. And Mutalisks are coming. This is awful, awful destruction of the Protoss. He has no hope. Although the Zerg is about to supply block himself again. But there is no hope for this Protoss. He is doomed, doomed, doomed to destruction. And GG's now. Good game, everyone.